Good morning students, today I am going to explain the topic modals. What are the modals? Modals are the verbs that shows the attitude or mood of the speaker in the sentence. They are used with the ordinary verbs. They used before the ordinary verbs in the sentence and show the meanings such as permission, request, certainty, etc. So modals are can, could, may, might, will, shall, would, should, must, etc. These are some modals. Let us discuss them one by one. First modal is can. Can is used to show ability, capacity, power and absolute certainty. Okay. Ability. To show the ability, for example, the liar can win the case. Liar can win the case. This shows the ability of the liar that he can win the case. Capacity. The girl can walk 5 kilometers in an hour. It is her capacity that she could walk 5 kilometers. How long she could walk, this is her capacity and it is shown by can. Absolute certainty. The sky is dark. It can rain today. This shows the certainty that the sky is dark and it can rain today. Because sky is dark, certainty is there that it will rain today. It can rain today. To show power, for example, we can say the man could chop the log. This is his power. Use of could. Uses of the could are same as can in all the same ways, but it is the past form of can. It is used in past tense. For example, to show the ability how we should use in past, if he worked hard, it is past. He could get good marks. If he worked hard, it is in past, so we used could. To show capacity, he could read without glasses till death. He could read without glasses till death. It is the thing of past and it shows the capacity of the person that he could read without glasses till the death. To show power in past, in his youth he could lift heavy rocks. It is also in past, that's why we have used could to show power, that he could lift heavy rocks. This is his capacity that he could lift the heavy rocks. Certainty. The railway track was broken, the train could derail. It is also in past, railway track was broken, it is in past, and the train could derail. It shows certainty of that train could derail. Use of may. May can be used to show the possibility or get or give the permission. To show the possibility, we can say it may rain today. It may rain today. And to get or give the permission, may I go out? To get the permission, and you may go out to give the permission. Might. Might is past tense of the may and it is used same as may in the past tense. Next, will or shall. Will or shall are auxiliary verbs of the future indefinite tense. They are used in future indefinite shall. Shall is used with first person I, we. For example, we shall go for a walk. Shall is used with first person we, and will is used except the first person I and we with all other subjects. For example, he will attend the class today. Use of should. Should is used to give consult or advice. You should speak loudly. This is an advice. You should speak loudly. Moral obligations. To show the moral obligations. Obligations means responsibilities. We should respect our elders. This is our moral obligation or moral responsibility to respect our elders. Would, used as a past tense of will. It is used if you asked me. In the past, as the past tense of will, if you asked me, I would. Asked, past tense, would, past of will. Asked me, I would tell you the matter. And for determination, willingness and guessing. For example, I would make my own way in life. This shows his determination. And I will try my best to help you. This is willingness. See, he wants to help at his best. She would be 16 this year. This is guessing. He is guessing the age. Next model is must. Must is used to show duty, obligation, directions, necessity, etc. And necessity and compulsion. Let's take the example. Duty or obligation. She must obey her parents. It shows her duty. Directions. Candidates must answer all the questions. Must is used to show the give the directions. The students must write their answer all the questions. Students must answer all the questions. Compulsion. It is compulsory for someone to do something. One must not smoke in a petrol pump. It is a compulsion. Necessity. Requirement. She must finish her work by evening. Must to show necessity. R2. R2 is used to show social obligation or duty. Social obligation. We ought to help the poor. We ought to help the poor. This is our social obligation. Duty. We are to respect our teachers. It is our duty to respect our teachers. Okay. These are the models. Thanks and have a nice day.